All right, y'all. So this is part 2 of we talking about side hustles. It may have to be a part 3 because this is important, y'all. Like, stop looking at rich people too. It's all right to look at how they design their houses and what kind of cars they got, but don't be envious and develop your own plan. Develop your own plan. Don't be envious of them. Like side hustles. So we might have 3 parts to this. We may have more. But I want to get into some things that you can do right now. You got a car, you got a license, you got insurance. If you don't got insurance, get insurance. Get it as soon as you can. I know sometimes that little extra bill will throw you off too. But start with paper routes. If you can go right on Indeed or right on like something dealing with your city, like Milwaukee Jobs. I'm in Milwaukee, and it could be Milwaukee Jobs or something like that. You could go right on there and look at the paper route. Most paper routes gonna pay you $300 a week. And it probably only take you like 10 hours or 12 hours or something to do it. Yeah, you got to do it every day, but think about it. Your financial situation, you probably ain't taking no trip no time soon. So what would it hurt for you to go do a route for a year or 2? That route might help you get a vacation. So paper routes, man, is you got independence. As long as you do that route right and the customers don't be petty and nitpicking, you'll be fine. I'm thinking about getting another one. Like, I'm thinking about making that one of my side hustles. I just don't believe in giving a job the opportunity to mess you over financially. Because sometimes nowadays, y'all know how it is. When people don't like you, they're going to try to mess you over. So you want to have that covered. Like, you don't want to just go to a job. Well, this job paying. Yeah, but if they, let's say they plot against you and you lose that job, you ain't got nothing else to do. You should be working every day like you could lose your job, or like somebody on the job is plotting against you. You know, that's what made Tom Brady and Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant so good, and probably LeBron James. Well, probably ain't no probably too. When they start looking over their shoulder and they get that chip on their shoulder, like somebody trying to take their job, trying to take their livelihood, that's when they become assassins on the court, on the field, whatever else. You got to think like them. I got to think like them. If we think like them, we're going to build that money up. And those financial problems gonna go away, man. You gotta be willing to work hard. I don't care. Well, I got a college degree. I'm not doing that. Man, forget your college degree. Okay, hurrah, pat on your back. You got a college degree and you got a job. But if you take your foot off the gas, anything can happen, man. What if your company closed? But if you got side hustles where you just not even spending that money, years go by, you've been on your job 5 or 6 years, you done had your side hustles 5 or 6 years. Something happened, man, you cushion. Like, you can be like, well, I'm gonna take a vacation for a little while, then I'm gonna come back and try to find me another job. You done took the pressure off. The people that be under pressure is the people that get too comfortable. You never want to get too comfortable. Like, you see the rich, look at Shaq. Look at Kevin Hart. Those dudes got more money than they probably will ever be able to spend, and they still going. And some of us, we don't got no money, and we won't go for it like that. The Rock, he's another one. Making business deals all the time. Like, if they doing that, we should know we should be doing it. Business deals after business deals. You know, Drake and Mayweather, they be gambling, like, and winning. Like, okay, I got 300 million, but it wouldn't hurt nothing for me to get another 50,000, another 100,000, another 200,000. But y'all, I just need one job, and I gotta watch my Netflix. I gotta watch Vikings and all this other stuff. For what? So I say paper routes is a way, pizza is a way, but let me tell you something about pizza delivery. You gotta be careful. Don't deliver to nobody or for nobody that go to the hood. Go out to the suburbs and deliver to people who are well-to-do. Don't deliver to the hood and put your life at risk for what I'm telling you. It's not worth risking your life. Go to the suburbs and do it. Like in Milwaukee, that's going out to Brookfield and working for Domino. Going out to Menominee Falls and working for Domino. But you got to be careful with Menominee Falls, because Menominee Falls go towards what we call here the Meadows. And the Meadows is ghetto. You can get seriously hurt over there. Robbed. It's not worth it. Like I don't like taking nothing over there. So pizza delivery. Go, like, we got cleaning companies all over. We got well, I ain't gonna name none of them. But you can go there. Like, they be hiring 5 to 9, $16 an hour. That's $64 a night. You go there, you off weekends already. You go there Monday to Friday. And now you got your whole weekend. Think of how your weekends would be if you getting paid every 2 weeks from there. You getting paid every week from your job. And then those weekends where you get paid from both. You gonna be sitting real good. Because that's $64 a day, which is $320 per week, which is $640 every 2 weeks. You figure $500 something dollars. Let's say you making $700 a week. Some weeks you gonna have $1,200 something dollars. I mean, you, like I say, you put your money up, you divide your money up for your bills, and you'll be fine. I hate when I don't divide my rent and then it come up and I have to pay the whole thing at once. I hate that. Like, I like when I divide it and put up $750, then put up another $750, and now I got the rent easier than if I just had to drop practically $1,500 at once. And based on your pay frequency, that's how much you should divide it. You get paid every week. You pay $1,200 in rent. You should be leaving $300 in the bank or in your cash box or wherever you put it. And then that last week, you just collect it and pay. So that's another way, like cleaning companies. Next way I want to mention is gig work. DoorDash, Lyft, Walmart Spark, Instacart, Roadie. You do that stuff on the side, like Grubhub. You do DoorDash on the side. Let's say you get off at 4. You say, okay, I'm going to do DoorDash until 9 because I go to bed at 11. You go to bed at 11, you do DoorDash till 9. You got 2 hours to chat it up and do whatever you do, watch TV, stuff like that. You could just DVR these shows, man. And when you off, you can just sit and watch, put your covers up to your your chest, get you a little sip, and you could watch all your shows. Or if you a sports fan like me, you say, all right, man, Sundays I ain't working. I'm watching football all day and I'm washing clothes. You good. You just sitting there, you chilling, man. Got your feet up on the footstool, or you got a lazy boy. You get you some Merck's cheddar cheese melted. And get you some hard chips that ain't gonna break in the cheese. I'm on a diet. I ain't. I ain't finna miss nothing I wanna eat. Now, that just means you gotta work out more. You know, that's one reason why I like doing the side hustle stuff, because there's a lot of walking. So, you know, what time is it? Oh, man. Time got away from me. Time got away from me. Like when you got one job, it's like you be like, okay, I gotta pay this bill, this bill, this bill. But when you got the side hustles, it's like you can pay your bills and you still gonna have that side hustle money. If you need to buy something, if you wanna buy something. You know, you got that side hustle money. So gig work is, especially like Lyft, like if you don't care about going to them clubs, dealing with them drunk people, yeah, they gonna talk your ear off and they might throw up, but Lyft be paying for that if they throw up in your car, big time. You can make like $300-400 just over the weekend. Bartending, you're a people person, you don't mind being around, go get your bartending license and go get them tips. I remember, like I said, I still do this. Anytime I get a cash tip, I like to save it. A couple times I had to go back and spend it, but think if you don't have to spend it and you getting all these, like if you doing pizza delivery or you doing something else, and you getting all these cash tips and you saving them all. You doing pizza delivery, you probably getting $60 in tips, and then bam, your check hit. I would be doing pizza delivery if I was in like a better area. Like I hate it when I was right over here. I was delivering at Toppers. Man, I was making so much money, man. That money was adding up, because I was doing that on the side. And this clown, man, and he got what he had coming, man, because you can't do people like that and then expect good to come to you. When he was there, he would always turn the deliveries off and just try to have somebody washing dish. When the other dude was there, I could be the only one just taking everything. 15 delivery, 20 delivery, 30 delivery. I take everything, man. End of the night, big money. He wanted to, I just made a DoorDash. I'm like, when you trying to make, what are you turning on DoorDash for? And then like I was telling y'all last night in the respect video, a lot of time I don't be getting fired. I quit. To fire me, you have to think of something very petty, because I ain't gonna give you no reason. So I was working there, and I was supposed to get off at 12 one night. He just kept, all right, hold on. I was there at 2 o'clock, off the clock, doing nothing. He used to be on some petty stuff. Then he tried to act cool with you. He was on some petty stuff, man. And then I find out they sold the store and he didn't want him as a manager. I said, see, now keep in mind, this dude making checks 1,500, 2,500. He said, man, I make so much money, I don't even gotta spend it. But yet, you want to turn the deliveries off on me so I can't make none. He got what he had coming. You can't do people like that, especially a man of God. He basically telling me, yeah, man, we be busy, this. I said, all right, I'm gonna come in at this time. This dude was turning the deliveries off. And one day I went in there, I said, if he do that tonight, I quit. And so he did it again. I was like, all right, watch this. I finished my shift up. The next day, I came in there and told him I quit and gave him the stuff back. The uniform and stuff. Stop playing with me. People be thinking they could play with me. I said, I might as well go do DoorDash or something else. I might as well go do Uber Eats or some stuff. Might as well go do Handy. So I went in there and quit. But gig is a viable option, man. It works better like if you don't need it per se. You just use it for money, extra money. When you start relying on it, all your money that you make is going to be going towards your bills. Get you a job, start a business, do something else, and do that on the side. So, like YouTube, I mean, I could be making a whole lot of more money from YouTube if they was more fair with my videos. Like sometimes YouTube be purposely shadow banning my videos so they won't have to pay me every month. Like they'll be trying to pay me like in 2 months or stuff like that. But anyway, I'm gonna keep talking about this. I'm gonna make one more video about this. Y'all stay tuned.